Hi friends, welcome to Book a Day for Little Learners. Today we're going to read one of my favorite book series. It's one of the Goodnight books. This one is Goodnight Planes by Adam Gamble and Mark Jasper. Good morning, airport. Good morning, airplanes. Are we ready to share a wonderful day? Have you been on an airplane before? Have you been to the airport before? Maybe to pick someone up? Hello, busy airport terminal, bustling with travelers trying to catch their flight. It's nice to see you, flight attendant, and passengers inside the jumbo jet. Buckle up. You have to stay buckled up most of the time you're on an airplane. Greetings, cockpit. Greetings, pilot and co-pilot, preparing to fly a plane. Just look at all the buttons, gauges, and controls. All those things, and then you can see their windshields. You can see out the front. Sometimes they can't see, and that's okay. They rely on their tools to show them the way. The baggage handlers load luggage onto the plane. Roar loudly turbofan engines attached to the wings. These engines make the plane fly. Sometimes you get to sit in the seats right there. Roll on big rubber wheels. Good afternoon, air traffic controllers safely guiding so many planes. They have a very important job. They tell the planes where to go so they don't hit each other. Go, airplane, zooming down the runway. The runway is very long. Up, up and away. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go on a plane ride? Flying above the clouds is awesome. You have small windows to look out at. Sometimes you see other planes. Sometimes you see clouds. Sometimes you can see the land below you. Ahoy, float plane, gently landing on the water. Float planes are used when they need to land on water when there's not a runway. I've never been on a float plane. Twin engine planes are small, but fun to fly. This is a very small airplane. Howdy, stunt planes, doing your amazing tricks. I've seen lots of stunt planes, and they do amazing things in the air. Astronauts train in a reduced gravity aircraft. These planes go high in the sky and down very fast, allowing astronauts to float. That's called zero, what says reduced gravity. Hello, propellers spinning so fast. Sometimes that's referred to as a prop plane. Look at those planes at the Aerospace Museum. Have you been to an aerospace museum? There are lots of them all over the country. You can go see planes that are no longer being used. Sometimes you can even go inside them. Good evening, brave skydivers. Wow. So these people jump out of a plane, and then there's a parachute on their back, and when they get to a certain height, the parachute opens. And then they're able to get to the ground safely. Good evening, fighter jet, streaking across the sky. The artist did this motion because they're streaking across. They go very, very quickly. Good night, airplane, rising above the city skyline. So the people on this plane can look down and they can see all the lights from the city. That's pretty, don't you think? Good night, airplane, far above the snowy mountaintops. Good night, twinkling stars. Good night, incredible planes. Thank you for sharing a wonderful day. Friends, I hope you enjoyed our book about airplanes, and maybe you learned some new airplanes, or it made you want to go on an airplane ride. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our next new story. If you haven't already, please give our video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow.